Hey, cousin Mario, hey, look, I'm trying to order a pizza over here. You keep talking about you want pepperonis, you want the sausage, and you want some bell peppers. What kind of bell peppers? We ain't got no bell peppers over here. Come on, we got to stick to the meats, to the cheeses, things like that. How'd it sound? Yeah, I mean, I know it's not authentic Italian, but, you know, it's pretty close to Joe Pesci, you know, Robert De Niro, Goodfellas style. Go back and do some research. Come on, I was born in New York. I lived in Jersey. I think I know what I'm doing here. Look at my shoulders are moving up every single time I'm saying something. Forget about it? Sure, I'll forget about it. Okay, you'll block my number. Thanks. Hi, my name is Gabriel Manik. I'm an actor, and I'm a starving. Okay, so this was such a process to get here. It was, I was supposed to go to Little Nicky's in Knoxville, but when I arrived there, it said open, but when I got there, business was not as usual, unfortunately. I don't know, it said help wanted in the window, so hope those guys can pull it through. It's tough times for sure. So at the last minute, I was just Googling, looking up places, where am I gonna go? And then places like, can't do pizzas by the slice, can't do pizza by the slice, but I got on the phone with Artemo here at Gondolier Italian restaurant, and he's like, we do individual pizza. So luckily got a nice like small thing over here. Let's widen this thing out a little bit. It's a little weird not having Jared here, right? Like no commentary. I mean, he doesn't comment that much anyway, so this is pretty, it feels like home. All right, so I got the individual pie. Wow, this looks good. This kind of reminds me of Pizza Hut back from the 90s. Wow, look at that. That is a beautiful pie. Oh man, I'm kind of excited for this. All right. Well, this kind of like a halfway, like midway to a Chicago style almost, but it's definitely not. And they are authentic Italian there. Every single one of them have beautiful Italian accents. And I feel like I'm finding my way into Italy. Those might be my car keys. Thank you so much for telling me that. I appreciate that. And you just made it into the video, so. Wow. All right, so first bite's the one that counts when you're starving. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Oh my gosh. I am so happy right now. That's a lot of mozzarella, and I'm loving it. The sauce, like it's not super salty, it's so perfect. The bread, a little doughy, but I like it. Like it goes well with the cheese. Man, this is fantastic. Hello. Really nice crunch with the crust as well. Not super hard. I will say it until the final episode, which will be in 2050 maybe? 2050, how long am I going to be? Wow, yeah, that's a long way to go. I've had so many pizzas where it cuts my palate, the crust specifically, and this is just so good. It really does remind me of Pizza Hut back in the 90s. Pizza Hut these days, I mean, it's, you know, it's still good if like you're late night trying to have like, you know, football, you're watching a football game or something like that and you want something really quick. Sure, it's good to go, but back in the 90s it was great and it forced you to read like children's books. Okay. Wow. That almost tastes homemade too. I mean, obviously it's not homemade, they make it from scratch. Gondolier Pizzeria and Italian restaurant in Knoxville, Tennessee. Fresh ingredients, fresh dough, real cheese, and great pizza. Mamma mia, I'm a believer. Oh man, this is tough. H7, I'm gonna give it an H7. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, thank you guys so much over at Gondolier, right behind me over there. You were very helpful. Thank you for talking with me quickly on the phone. I'm glad this worked out. See you on the next review.